Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Jonathan back again with the weekly scope, and here I am talking about Deandre Ayton and what it means for him to potentially be going to another team and which team he chooses and what that could imply for other trade scenarios. Well, I'm trying to cover all that really quickly here, and honestly, the main source that I've seen and has been reported around has been Ayton to the Pacers, and I believe that to be the proper destination for him to go. When the Malcolm Brogdon trade to the Celtics gets finalized, then they have enough cap space to sign Ayton, and I believe they could sign him without a sign-in trade, which is very interesting because this could mean that the Suns could basically lose him for nothing if they don't match the offer sheet. And the Suns are in the Kevin Durant sweepstakes, and this is very interesting for multiple teams, including my Miami Heat, because I know the Heat are also in the Kevin Durant sweepstakes. But as far as the Suns are concerned, if they could get back even a Miles Turner for DeAndre Ayton, I think that's a win for them because at the end of the day, you don't want to lose someone like this for nothing. But if I were the Suns and I was gonna go all in, I'd just match the offer sheet and just keep Ayton at the very least because you probably won't replace him in the draft. And it would be quite funny seeing a team like the Pacers who would at this point have their core pieces be Tyrese Halliburton and DeAndre Ayton. Me personally, I thought the Suns should have drafted Tyrese Halliburton, but they didn't. Instead, they went with Jalen Smith, who is also on the Pacers, and you know, he's not anything special, but Tyrese has shown to be a solid player, and so has DeAndre Ayton. And I think Ayton is a great, solid young guy. I think he could potentially develop into something more. A lot of people want that superstar production, and DeAndre Ayton is that guy that was drafted number one overall in the draft with people like Luka Doncic and Trae Young. And granted, he hasn't had production like those two guys. He is still an amazing talent and a solid player in this league. And as someone like Andrew Wiggins shows, you don't need to be a Hall of Famer, number one ballot Hall of Famer in order to not be a bust. And I think DeAndre Ayton is that type of player who is an All-Star caliber player year in and year out, but probably won't get into the All-Star team every year. But regardless, I think DeAndre Ayton to the Pacers is the most likely scenario at this point in time. And we'll have to see what happens. But that being said, see you next time. Peace.